Hello, World Warriors. It is February 12th, 2025. Captain's log, stardate February 12th, 2025. I am Corey Lewis, comic book creator. The day is, wow, bright, sunny, not a cloud in the sky, very blue. Very nice. Wow, just crisp as heck out there. The air is like an air conditioner, just crisp, super crisp. I don't know, I just want to talk to the camera because I feel like I don't get to communicate with the world enough besides just like freaking Twitter and Facebook and whatnot. So yeah. And you know, the passing of David Lynch was sad, and I saw he made like funny little vlogs every day, and I'm like, that's awesome. I want to do that. And I've tried many times to make, I don't know, drawing vlogs or podcasts with friends, and it's always so hard. So I'm just doing this just to say what up. Yeah, maybe talk about topics that are on my mind occasionally. So today, what's on my mind? Well, finally got copies of my comic book. This is the first comic I've made in a long time. It's Console Wars. It's about the history of video game consoles fighting each other as robots. Yeah, we kickstarted this a few months ago. I wanted to ship books last month, but just printing took a little extra longer. That's just how it goes sometimes. But man, listen to that. I am so happy with how this turned out. It's just so beautiful. Like, this is a satin cover. It's not all glossy and fake looking and stuff. This is the kind of cover I like on a comic. And the pages, the insides, oh, it's just so good. It's quality. There's no white edges. The artwork goes all the way to the bleed. So important, you know? Physical media. Self-powered comic book adventure. And what does that mean? Self-powered comic book? That means you don't gotta plug this in. You don't gotta stream it. You don't gotta put it in your PlayStation, iPod, or nothing. You don't gotta put it in nothing except your hands and eyes. You open it up, it's ready to go. This is an anytime story. Anywhere, anytime, except pitch black, because the pages don't glow yet. Right, physical media. And my book printer completely understands what I'm going for, and he appreciates, we're both passionately driven to make this a good comic. And I'm just so happy to finally have it in hand. This is not even like the Kickstarter announcement video that the copies are done. I just wanted to start talking about stuff, and this happens to be, of course, top priority in my life. Yeah. There's a couple covers too. There's actually a few covers. This one's the Toriyama tribute cover. You can still order this at consolewarscomic.com. It's a Kickstarter, but if you place an order for a physical book through the Kickstarter, you'll still get it. It's just a storefront for now, and I'm working on making coastalcomics.com for real website soon. Also, I wish I had a microphone. My wife got me nice little lav mics for Christmas. I just haven't figured out how to hook them up yet, so apologies if the audio. We're gonna get much better audio going forward for this little vlog and all video projects going forward. Right, so yeah, physical media, important. The world seems a little crazy. Doesn't it always? Boy, Jamiroquai, the Prophet, his prophecy just gets more fulfilled every year. We're truly living in a virtual insanity. The future is made of virtual insanity. He did not know how right he was when he said that shit. So, you know, physical media, something you can hold and be proud of and flip through and smell and like do anything with it. It's real. It's real. You know, I love tablet comics on tablet and stuff too. It's really nice. You can get this also on a tablet. But physical media is just great. It's just great. Right. So lately I'm just writing down little thoughts that I have and stuff. I don't know, pop culture stuff, world stuff. And I might just make little bite-sized videos just kind of talking about some of this stuff, because I hate having it just sit in my head all the time and I don't get to explain it to people, you know. Right. I miss Toys R Us. Here in the States, we do not have Toys R Us anymore. And at my local mall, there was a Toys R Us pop-up that happened recently at the Macy's. And now that Macy's is closing. So the Toys R Us within the Macy's is closing. Toys R Us is closing again. 2 Toys R Us closures in my lifetime. Like years apart. I can't handle this, man. Just kidding, but it does suck that Toys R Us is gone. Right, I have a whole topic I'd like to talk about one of these days soon. About how the 90s, I'm sure the 90s are on a lot of people's minds as we age and stuff like that. 90s, 2000s, man, was it an apex time for so many things. And I want to talk about it more in the future, but I want to keep this video, each one of these, somewhat short. So today I'm just talking about console wars and how I love physical media, and I'm very excited to have my first for real comic made again in so long. It's so funny because I've kept drawing. I did the pin game for a while. I'm still doing pins, and I've been working on comics over the last 10 years. Pang came out, the collected version of Pang came out. Oh, here it is right here, actually. A few years ago, right before the pandemic, actually, this came out. And that was 5 years ago now. So that's crazy. I also did Sun Bakery with Image Comics, and that came out also 7 years ago or something. Long time ago. So, you know, the years, they just kind of vanish a little bit, and I don't know, I'm just really stoked. This is the first like full-size comic like this that I've made too, especially by myself. So yeah, it's a big deal for me, absolutely. And I'm currently working on all the projects coming up after this is fulfilled. I got lots of comic projects that I'm gonna fulfill. Gunbrain, Console Wars issue 2, new Shark Knife, and Pineapple. Pineapple, my online webcomic, is up to like 50 or 60 pages now, and that could easily be printed anytime. Console Wars issue 2, Gunbrain, those are both also really far along. So I've been storing up all these comics, and now I'm ready to unleash them on the world. And I think I'll just do little video updates like this, just because I just want to talk to y'all. And if you want to talk about stuff, feel free to comment below. If you like my artwork or whatever, you know, give a little comment. That really helps, because yeah, I've just been feeling isolated lately. It's funny because, oh boy, here I go, another topic. I like baseball. I'm into baseball lately. I can't wait for the baseball season to start back up again. And my team, I'm from Washington, Seattle, so the Mariners are my team, and I love them so much, and they are misfits as well. And we are all the way at the corner of the country, you know what I mean? All the other teams, even baseball teams, are like hundreds of miles away from the Mariners. Most of the other baseball teams get to like hang out with each other and shoot the shit, and they're like, you know, cities away, just really close to each other. Mariners are isolated as hell. So if you're a Mariner, you're living that lonely life or that solo life, you know, like. So that's my boys, the Mariners. I feel like I can relate. Just, I guess, as a Washingtonian in general, that's just how we are. We're kind of isolated, glacial islands, and that's all right, because I make a lot of my best stuff when I'm just by myself. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all. All right, well, expect another one of these soon, probably. Who knows? I usually give up on stuff really quick. Just kidding. I'll keep up with this one maybe. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. ConsoleWarsComic.com. Keep an eye out for my next projects, which I'm very excited about. And take care of yourself. Love, luck, and lollipops.